Hello. I mean, hello. That's the right thing to say. Hi all. How's it going? Hey Chelsea. Hey Scotty. Hey Geordie. Holy exploring of the tombs to raid Shadow Legends from the legend himself. Ben, thank you very much. How you doing? Actually, let's listen to this breakdown. It's sick. God, that's some good shit. God, I love Wolfpack. How are you all doing? It's Tuesday, obviously. Yeah, that's mosh to some sort of disco funk. I wonder if you get mosh pits at Wolfpack gigs. Probably not. You do get people singing bass lines though, so that's my sort of thing. Oh, I'm so quiet. Hello, am I a bit louder? The reason I kept me very very quiet is because I listened back to last stream and I peaked. I can't believe no one picked me up on it, but my mic was peaking like 90% of the time. It's almost unlistenable. So, which is a shame because I wanted to cut out the. I was going to cut out the two. I might still do it. I might use AI to fix up the audio, but I was going to cut up the 200 dodges and make a little video out of it because I thought that would be a relatively entertaining video on its own. Ben confirmed he has peak performance, absolutely, in a bad way. I think if you keep the distance from the mic the same, you'll be alright. But I'm a very sort of tactile and energetic individual, and I sort of move around. So I'm touching things on the table constantly. I'm moving in and out. So Dave says I'm peaking right now, but I'm looking at the level. Hey Dave, you alright, man? Good to see ya. It's not hitting red. I need peak practice. Hey Kyle, how you doing, man? Yeah. So I'm not really sure the best course of action. I can bring it down to sort of here. Am I too quiet now? How's it sounding? Could be the mic on the way out. I don't know. Who knows? How are we all doing anyway? Turn yourself back down. You were just getting drowned out by your music before. Fair. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll crank it a little bit down. We'll see. You can all turn your various speakers and stuff up. But hopefully it's not peaking now. Again, the readouts I'm getting suggest it isn't, but, whatever. Yeah, so it's been a busy day for me. Went on a school trip. Thrillingly, I took my class to walk down a river. So, don't think that I'm not a high-octane and incredibly engaging teacher. When I take a class on a trip, I take a class on a trip down a river quietly and for an hour. So that, they were thrilled and blown away by that. But to be fair, even though it was just a trip down the river, as I'm sure you all know, there was a lot. Oh, did you get away with murder there? Was the trip sanctioned, or had you just gone mad? No, we are currently studying rivers in our geography unit. Not my decision; it's just the nature of the curriculum design. And we do. Our school is very near to a river, so I thought it would be an easy trip where I wouldn't have to actually organise all that much. Turned out there was an awful lot I had to organise, and I had to get a lot of additional risk assessments done. And, well, not additional, same amount, but more than I would have thought. I had to write more than I would have thought. And do a number of recce's to make sure the route was fine and the weather was rubbish and put contingencies in place if we couldn't go. Anyway, so I was really worried about it, to be honest, because I worry about everything. And now that it's done, and it was broadly fine, I feel relaxed. So I come to you relatively chill. Relatively, because we've got lots of staff off at the moment, not very well. So I'm going to be thrown into lots of different classes I don't know as well as my own class this week. So that's going to be difficult, but, you know, I suppose that's the job. Yeah, in a way, I sort of over-prepared for the trip. I like put together a huge booklet of observational activities, like stuff they could, you know, take pictures with iPads of like various flora and fauna, and then research about them. And they could measure the river at different points, and they could reflect on the nature of, I suppose, the nature of settlements building up around rivers. But in the end, we just went for quite a long walk, and it was actually quite awkward in the rain for them to get out their big booklet and do all the writing. So it wasn't completely satisfactory, but it is crucially done. It is done. No one can take that away from me. It's finished. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a chill one this evening. Dave, back in business. I presume, Dave, you're back from your holiday. How the heck was it? Did you have a pleasant time? And how the heck is everybody else? How are you feeling at this point in the week? Feels like a fucking long one already for me. I can't believe it's only Tuesday, but it's fine. Part of the reason that I'm playing Tomb Raider, as in 2013 Tomb Raider, is I just need a bit of an outlet, to be honest. I need something a bit higher octane. The sort of slow-paced, introspective shame spiral that is playing old Tomb Raider games, I think has a time and place, and right now I just need some action. I'm already knackered and it's Tuesday. I know, and I know Kyle loves this sort of chat, like chat that's based on how far we are through the week and the fact that it's hump day tomorrow. So I bet Kyle's really enjoying this, which is great. But I completely feel that it doesn't feel like Tuesday to me anyway. Shame we didn't get them to build a dam. No, we did see a dam. We also saw quite a cool little filtration. God, that's a boring sentence actually. I started down there. The incredibly boring sentence I was about to say was, we saw a cool little water filtration system in the river that was sort of getting all of the gunk out of it. Because one of the things I had to reflect on as we walked was how much litter there was, and to see if there'd been any negative impacts from the humans around. And actually, all the way through, we're like, this is lovely, and we are happy, and this is a good sign of the, thoughtfulness and ecological respect of the people of the town that I'm in. But then we got to this filter, and it was just clogged with shit. Lots and lots of shit. So, to be fair, the system works. Tired as hell babysitting at the moment. Oh, nice. And the energy you need for a 3-year-old is crazy. I don't doubt it, man. That is full on. Hope it goes all right. 3. That's like... Yeah, that's a killer spot, I imagine. Not that I've got any children, but obviously I teach children who are a little bit older than that. In fact, I might be teaching reception this week, and I've never taught a reception class before, which is sort of 4 and 5-year-olds. And yeah, they're crazy. Holiday was good. Still jet lagged though. Fair enough. Do you have any more? Are you back at work, Dave, or have you got a bit more time off to acclimatise? Was it a goddamn good stuff? It's great wordplay. Okay, let's do this. Let's have a look. I have no memory whatsoever of where we are. Part of me was like, should we just start the next one because it's been so long? But the sort of an OCD sort of, element of my mind was like, no, you can't move on. Equally, I do want to have one of the things of this channel be we finished every Tomb Raider game, and this is one of them. So we're a big chunk into it, so we may as well keep going. I'm waiting until Ben teaches us some new slang from the youth. Well, given how surprised I was that people were using that was goated last time. I don't think I can deploy much of that. The kids in my class say slay an awful lot. An awful lot. They just go slay when anything good happens. Is that slang? Who knows? But you know, fun tidbit for you. Are you teaching the 3-year-old any slang, Scotty? Laying it down. Right. Let's have a look. And let's have a look at our audio levels. Oh, there were nothing. That's fun. Oh, there's still nothing. That's also fun. Get it together, Ben. Come on, mate. You're in your 30s, well in. You should be able to basically operate a, streaming software when you're in your 30s. Basic. My sister got hit by the blue shell in Mario Kart, and she said she's cooked and is about to crash out. That's good stuff. Yeah, I hear a fair amount of crashing out, to be fair. I've not heard much of cooked. I've certainly heard a lot of crashing out. I've heard a lot of Mr. Fox is about to crash out, so I don't know what that says about my teaching style. Guys, shut up! Mr. Fox is going to crash out. I have enough on my plate teaching you and George slang. Yeah, fair. When you said slay loud, it was super distorted in my end. It's basically that I think what it boils down to, Dave, is I just don't have good microphone control. I think that's the reality. So, anyway. I don't know why I'm wearing this sort of military vest, but, relatively snazzy. Oh, this feels really shaky to me for some reason. That was fluid.
Grim, are you there? Oh no.
Oh shit. Unlucky Grim, he must be dead. Surely that insta-killed him. Right. Come on, Lara, let's nail some fools. Peeking makes it funnier. Fair enough. Fair enough. But like, I'm fine with peeking every now and then. But like I say, the 200 dodges, that was like incessant. These guys. Oh, actually. Hello. Can't actually remember how to play, which is... Oh, got the old mud in the eye technique. So we can got the classic scramble. That's the big part, isn't it? Scramble, dirt in face. The key Lara mechanics. Hello. Oh shit. Oh, you got a compressor on the mic in OBS. To be fair, no. If I can't imagine I have anyway. I think you helped me set that up in the distant past, but it might not have come through. Shit. I probably haven't set it up since I went solo. I was going to say, this isn't what Lara's about, mowing down fools, but then I remembered Tomb Raider 2. This is absolutely what it's about. That guy just Superman off there. arrow into metal. Go. Nice. Science. Shit. I like some of these situational animations. She should be locking old men in freezers. Well, she sort of is in a way, if by freezer you take to mean, you know, a morgue. And by old men you mean sort of men of fighting age. And an army of them. We did it! Oh, there's an old man.
Drop your weapons, or we kill your friend. Don't fucking do it.
Oh, shit.
Nothing, pal. I grew up in Glasgow. Now kick them off, them off, them off, them off, them off, them off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Remix. Alright, well, hard crash, that's always fun, isn't it? Don't have to nail those mothers all over again. I dispatched them with such ruthless efficiency. Game is way more entertaining now. Talking about old men freezing, lovely. Game stopped the world to wait for him to figure out how to say it. This is actually canon. He's got a stutter and is trying the hardest to say the words. Okay, please just load in that. No, all over again. Great use of my time. Maybe this happened to us last time and that's why I gave up. You turning around? Yeah. It is, to be fair, relatively satisfying to play. I forgot, it feels pretty good, the gunplay. Not half bad.
Grim! Are you there?
It's a fat lad. Show him your teeth, Clara. Give him hell.
Oh no.
Deja vu. Lovely stuff. Alright.
Grim!
I wonder where the franchise is going since they've been remastering the old ones. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe when we get through the Survivor trilogy, we'll have a clearer sense of that. But, I mean, there is a new one in development right now, isn't there? Rockin' face. Panicking quite a lot more than I was before. Oh, in the throat. Throat kill. Angel of Darkness remake. Yeah. It sounds like that was a relative... Do you mean the current one, or are you expecting like a full remake? I suppose it was a remaster, wasn't it? Where are they coming from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rockin' FaceTime. Come on. Remake. Have you guys? I heard rumours actually that Leon S. Kennedy is going to be the second protag in RE9. That makes me infinitely more interested. Come on, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, that guy's run away.
What the hell?
Right.
Drop your weapons, or we kill your friend. Don't fucking do it.
Okay.
Nothing, pal. I grew up in Glasgow. Now kick them off the edge.
Oh, do we get further? Nice one, old man. He's made of stern stuff, 'cause he is from Glasgow. Alright. Heal and grow, heal and grow. Oh. Well. If they remake Angel of Darkness and don't have I Feel Stronger Now as Easter egg of some sort, they are literally clapped for sure. I would love that to be the direction of Tomb Raider, a full Angel of Darkness remake, because I think there was a lot of potential in that setup, and then to finish it, because it was meant to be a trilogy, I believe, or certainly at least it was meant to be the first of a number of games. Yeah, I would really, really like if they followed that through. I don't think that is what's going to happen. I really hope that they somehow like unify this version of Lara with the old version of Lara, and we get a game that's modern but also feels like older Tomb Raider games as well. I've heard rumours that Leon's the main protagonist and they're just showing a new character for the story. Yeah. Imagine if they made an Outbreak remake and it was co-op. How old will Leon be in this one anyway? Yeah. Can't wait for the games as a service to peek his head in. Oh, if it does, I'm going to smack a bitch fair. Yeah. I watched that trailer, by the way, because people told me it didn't have... You guys told me it didn't have 8 spoilers in. God, I'm very gassy. It's from the Iron Brew. And it was great. Really, really enjoyed it. I think she seems like a cool character. In a way, I hope she's like the main character, or one of the main characters. I only played a bit of Outbreak, so I don't know enough about her connection to the existing canon, but she seemed cool in her own right. Yeah.
Grim. I'll make them pay.
We don't know he's dead. He just fell off there dramatically.
I've got to get to the palace.
Can we... Yes. Yeah, apart from Resi, there hasn't... I've been listening to a few gaming podcasts, because that's just how cool I am. And they've been very effusively positive about Summer Games Fest and the Xbox thing and even the PlayStation thing. Talking about like so many great game announcements and stuff. There's not personally been a lot that thrills me, but might be that I'm getting old. They must love anime and Souls like. Yeah, I mean that they do, to be fair, like Souls likes. Oh, sugar me timbers. You got it, Laura. You got it, love. I mean, not love. It's incredibly misogynistic and patronising. Who's that?
Cover girl.
Oh, Roth.
Climb up.
Thank God.
Lara breathes out in an exasperated manner. 90% of this game. You got it, love. Yeah, I don't know what slipped out there. Just a man from the 50s.
They tried to use him as leverage to make me surrender.
That's,
But he wouldn't let them.
that's her ankle shatter on the rock. Yeah.
Bastard.
I'm so sorry, Ross.
They didn't get him. We didn't see impact, guys.
Just make it.
Actually, don't know if he's dead.
We'll raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I'm going to try and get closer.
Can you cover me again?
Only Souls one I'm interested in is Lies of P. I predictably and boringly am interested in the one set in China. Can't remember what it's called. But I liked the original trailer of that. It wasn't an announcement at Summer Games Fest.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you? Do you not remember the Atomic Heart universe? We still say love in the North Fair. Okay, well that's what I was doing. It was a love letter to the North.
Responding to SOS inbound from Freighter Trinity. This is Conrad Roth of the Endurance. Do you copy?
I referred to my delivery driver as Love.
Did you hear that?
I mistook them for a woman, but it was actually a man
Going
with
to
long
Sam and the
hair.
others.
That's brilliant. Oh, I love that as a
Got Sam
scene.
and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
Thanks, Love. Oh. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, quit assuming gender, Carl. That's so, 2003. Right. Not a fan of these menu transitions. They are overwrought. I mean, hunter upgrades, brawler upgrades. Use your climbing axe to deliver a deadly, stunning blow to your enemies. Could have been a beard lady, exactly. Yeah, fair play. I mean, all right. Whatever. I mean, is there a need for an arse shot there, really? Eliminate your enemies with finesse to earn greater rewards. Don't know what that means. I'm not impressed by these skill trees at all. Alright. Let's do some Whoa. Wow. Let's do some upgrading. What am I using a lot of? I like the pistol. It's just the sound. Like, do we have to have this sound? Really? Don't care about burst fire. Or rapid fire. Alright. This came out when crafting and skill trees were game dev meta. It's well put. It's a well put point. Taped double mag. Increased reload speed, helpful. Firing rate, helpful. Okay. Right, what are my outfit options? Because, frankly, well, actually, it's just like so. It's just so much the movement of the menus. Outfits. What we got here? Default hunter. Aviatrix, Gorilla, Mountaineer, Demolition, Sure Shot. How does she look in this? No thanks. Hang on. It's just the same but in mud. I think I looked through them all. I think maybe this was the only one I liked. Or should we give her the original? Let's just give her the original. Cool. Shame there is no low polygon OG skin. Yeah, because I've been recently playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, and there is a lot of that sort of stuff. So I was sort of disappointed that we haven't... Have I just turned round? Have I turned round? I have. I think. Cool. Is it Eidos who's doing the new James Bond game? I'm faintly interested in that. That was one game that I said out loud, I'm faintly interested in this.
All right, Lara.
I like the idea of it being James Bond from the books.
Great. Any ideas?
It'll be tricky, but you can probably make your way across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Don't worry, I'll be covering you the whole way.
Okay. Doesn't sound great. There is something strange about all of these games. The feel of the movement. There's something slightly too light and quick about it. Doesn't feel quite heavy enough.
I've got them in my sight.
Here goes.
When weirdly, you know, OG Lara, well, she's very acrobatic. There feels like there's a bit of weight to her. This one feels like she's just like a feather.
You think they got the outsider?
Don't worry. If they didn't, then she'll come to us.
Father Matthias will send us to the Oni if we don't find her.
Only if we fail.
What the heck?
Hello.
Hey, what was that? Who's shooting?
I thought I lost you, girl. Are you okay?
We're good, mate. Oh!
Stop. Don't move. They'll
Okay.
see you. Wait. Go now.
Drinking a brew.
Stop. Hold it. Almost got him. Move. Stop. Wait. Wait. Lara, I think you're clear.
Thanks for the cover.
Got to give the 1 to 3 remake a shot. Just give them the humble bundle. Oh yeah, nice. Good shout. Do that. I am enjoying it.
Look out.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh! Right in the nog. Oh dear.
They went over. Is she dead? No, I can't see.
We got company!
Lara, there's too many of them. Get out of there.
Action game.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about this, Lara?
I'll get them. I'll come back. I promise.
She must have her vengeance. What's going on? Okay. I didn't catch the chill. What was it called? That not the cute games one, but the one that just had all the cute games in it. The press conference. I didn't know if there were any decent announcements in there. Casey was going to watch it, but I think we ran out of day in the end. Uh-oh, our buddy. Cozy Games versus something. To I don't remember a lot of the games from it. Too many game announcements at once. Fair enough. I haven't heard much on the grapevine, but the Wholesome Direct, that's the one. Anything take your fancy, Chelsea? He sort of has a Sadler vibe, doesn't he, from Resident Evil 4? In that he's wearing a hood, and that's it. A lot of men just sort of beating the shit out of her. Super Meat Boy 3D, interesting. Got announced from Xbox, surprising. Does it look good? Is it in a 2D plane but 3D models, or is it in like a 3D platformer?
Every creature in nature will turn and fight when its very survival is at stake. So don't think I don't understand you, girl. I've just been doing this a long time.
I appreciate a yellow subtitle. Very readable.
Ready yourself, brothers! Our queen is about to speak!
Yeah, I ended up making a big list to check for demos, but it was all a bit of a blur. They ended up rapid firing clips at the end, and I was mostly scrambling to write names. Fair. Those men are fans of the older games trying to kill Lara to stop the franchise from turning into a third-person shooter. Maybe. That'd be a cool meta twist. They'd go Final Fantasy VII Remake on its ass. Oh my goodness. It was Yamatai. Actually, no, that's the name of the place. Can't remember the god. 3D platformer, sick! I saw Persona 4 Remake was announced somewhere, but the trailer was god-awful. I don't know why they decided to put any gameplay in at all, because it just looked like basic tech demo nonsense, and incredibly uninspiring. But the Persona 3 Remake is amazing, so, and I love Persona 4 a lot. So I'm excited about that conceptually. As Harry has mentioned to me a number of times, there's a lot of problematic shit in Persona 4, which I'd sort of forgotten about. So it'll be interesting to see if they address any of that. Gross. Blood. 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 And bits of sick. The trailer for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, where they showed Minecraft. Turns out Minecraft is a DLC from the Season Pass that they showed in the trailer before the game was even released. They just hate the games industry, guys. Oh.
Some kind of natural gas.
That is really lame, to be fair. Really lame. Author, Dreamweaver, and actor. I have to make this explode somehow. I just can't remember how to do that.
Need something to ignite the gas.
Yeah. I'm with you. I just don't know what. I mean, I can have... Oh. I can have flaming arrows, but I need some sort of fire source, don't I? Imagine Ben saying blood that many times is also how you creatures work, mate. No, just with a stoic nod. That's what I do. What the fuck's got into Ben again? That's the sort of vibe. No, it's not. I'm lying. I'm lying to sound cool and edgy. I'm actually quite breezy. It's nice that Dave addresses a question directly to Kyle, but not the group. Did you see the Witcher UE tech demo video? Which I'm going to pretend he'd give it to the group and say that I also saw it, and I also saw lots of chuds. Not complaining, congratulating CD Projekt Red for making Ciri more aesthetically attractive when she looks exactly the same as the high quality render in the previous trailer. So yeah, I got quite annoyed reading some of those bullshit comments. Don't know why I do it, to be honest with you. And now I know why Dave didn't ask me, because I've just got nothing to add of value. How do I set this on fire? I thought it was pretty neat, kind of encouraging CDPR doing deep tech work. Also, Carl is a huge... What? Carl is a huge Witcher fan and you're not? Is this a joke, Dave? Are you actually... maybe he is trying to annoy me. Maybe he's trying to annoy me with that comment. I've played all the Witcher games and read the books. And maybe he knows that. Maybe he knows. I didn't even know Carl was a huge Witcher fan. Genuinely. I thought he just liked it. See, look. I think... Have you confused me and Kyle? You might have fused us together. So when are you a Witcher fan? I did not know that. Well, Dave. Oh, what? How? How did I even... I don't know how I've done it. Oh, up to select fire arrows. Cool. Didn't even know you played any of them. It's fair enough, mate. Don't worry. And Kyle gives a resounding, it's all right. Oh, shit. I think I'm struggling to do something really rudimentary here. But I'm now out of arrows. Can I throw that? Can I craft arrows? Carl clearly always plays Gwent in his spare time instead of League nowadays. Gwent, yeah. Gwent's a good game. I've sort of effed myself here. Is there any wood? Have I soft locked? messages. Dave was combing through our messages. He said, just these were some messages. It seemed like you only played Witcher 1 last year. He's framed that as a sort of you can't be a real fan sort of framing, but I don't really understand the point of, oh, you did it quite recently, therefore you can't actually be a fan. Ben is a fraud. Oh, didn't really. I genuinely didn't think I had to. In fact, I've got some evidence. I'm going to counter some evidence with some more evidence. Actually, rereading the books. Look at this. Look at this beauty. To love the hardbacks are absolutely beautiful books. And actually, I would say the writing, the translation is mixed, to be charitable, but I do really like the characters and the story. Yeah, if you do want to read The Witcher, find these guys. Got them off eBay. What's their print form? I mean, what's their publishing? Deets. But everyone's really fascinated. Oh, I don't know. That's all the original publishing deets, rather than this beautiful hardback version. Who knows? But I like them. Hashtag Fox is a fraud. Ben is crashing out. Books, that's fake fan stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Just give me some wood, guys. I've really fucked this up. Quick, guys, check if DSP got stuck on this part. I remember this part from when I played it before. I don't remember being stuck on it ever before. You're pleading with the game to jack you off. What? There's nothing here. Please give me wood. Nice, I see.
Stop! Get off! Colostomy bag indeed.
Play? I can't
Stop!
hear it. Oh, fuck it. Nothing else is working. God, I'm a shambles. Shambles of a human being. Did it work? Did it not work? Stop! Colostomy bag indeed. Stop! I'll do it for you manually. That's what I'll do if it didn't work. Oh, it worked. Fine. Cool. This is quite embarrassing. I don't think this is a place you're meant to get stuck. Got an old rope arrow. I can't remember if there's a button to craft, but I thought it was just hold trigger when you're not aiming. The daily deer. We just walk into it with this, blow ourselves up. Whoa! Oh, that worked. Nice. No, go quickly. That was legit strat.
That's what this place is. Matthias thinks Himiko's spirit is keeping us here.
That's not possible. It's not possible.
Himiko, that's it.
But he's so beyond.
Yeah, alright, mate. I'm not interested enough in the lore this time round. That's one way to check if something's explosive. I was left with no choice but to walk with flames into it. Oh my goodness, that is a bleak visual.
Don't struggle too much. And hope they kill you fast.
Oh God.
What? It is quite horrible, to be fair to you. There is something like more sinister about this game and like, I don't know, exploitative than the others in the Survivor trilogy. I don't remember the others being quite this relentless. Hello, mate. Uh-huh. Do I have... Oh, I don't actually have any gun. I've only just clocked that. Seems a bit ridiculous and unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually disagree with that. What are we doing here? Yay, bye. What annoys me about this is sort of like, I think she's been in this exact situation earlier in the game, so that from a pacing perspective, it feels like she overcome it and now just back in the exact same situation, which is just not particularly satisfying. I've only got a bow and arrow. I can't assault rifle someone with a bow and arrow. It's not really sportsmanly. Oh, you mean more the underground flesh prison? Fair enough. Have I got my little axe thing? Oh, I don't know. Oh, mate. Scramble, Lara. Scramble like your life depends on it. No. Yeah. I'm screwed. Oh, okay, we have got a little axe thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Why are you telling yourself to be quiet?
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that ship? Shit. All right. I hate that place.
Such great natural dialogue.
I'll go check it out. You can stay here. Thanks, brother.
Hide. I'm not hiding. Oh, great. Oh my god. Arrows. Oh, there were loads of arrows up there, weren't there? I might just die again. Scramble to axe combo. Scramble to axe combo. Ugh. Okay, alright. Alright. And Ben just had to throw to make sure FaZe Clan didn't try and recruit him, since they always spam his emails. Don't know what FaZe Clan is. No need. You need these arrows, Lara.
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next ship.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit? Shit. All right. I hate that place. Look, I'll go check it out. You can stay here. Thanks, brother.
Bye.
Hey, watch it, you're fucking up the board. Relax. You're losing anyway.
Oh, I was hoping that would nail you, mothers. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get recruited, so I'm just giving you an inkling of my potential power. That's true.
This whole place hasn't gone up yet. I might have to cap that vent in the pit again. If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next shift.
Hey, don't take too long down there. I want to finish this game.
Yeah. What if the unholy ones figure out how to ignite that shit? Shit. All right. I hate that place. Look, I'll go check it out. You can stay here.
Right.
Thanks, brother.
I wonder if I can silently nail these guys. Wasn't that silent, was it, Laura? And protracted. That was not efficient. John. Nice. I need my gunny guns back.
Alicia, honey, I did.
Nope, that was nothing. Okay. At least we're not covered in gratuitous blood anymore. Do we have our stuff back yet? Oops.
Looks to be early 18th century. I remember black silk fans were used when conducting funerals.
Oh.
I forgot about the smell.
It's quiet. I don't think she's down here. Maybe we should just leave.
Come on, we have to be sure. Let's search the pit.
Hey, what's going on down there? Oh, hey, Nikolai settles down.
Oh, as if they haven't heard. Come on, guys, be better. Although I have just fucked up. It's cool, Lara. Go. Climb like your life depends on it. We're good. We're not good. Nope, this is game over, Lara. Yep. Hello, mate. Oh. Well, that works quite well. Okay. I thought I'd nailed that.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the smell.
It's quiet. I don't
think she's down here. Maybe we should just leave. Come on, we have to be sure. Let's search the pit.
Right,
Hey, what's going on down there? Oh, hey, Nikolai sent us down. We're here on order.
gather round.
Reinforcements told us.
Famous last word, that works quite well. Gather round the gas. See you in hell. Oh, brutal, he's not dead, he's just on fire. Oh! Oh. I bet they're a hoot, not toxic at all. Yeah. Oh, speaking of esports though, one reveal that I was a little bit interested in was that new Marvel fighting game. I feel like it's been a long time since I've enjoyed a 2D fighter, and I thought that one looked really cool. I thought the Iron Man design was a bit chunky for me, but otherwise, it looked fun. Had a stupid name. Oh, I didn't mean to set you on fire, and now you've screamed. Oh, Christmas. Oh. Oh, in the neck. Identicate, guys. Oh, that's a lot of death. Nice one, mate. Oh, do you like the look of that too? Cool. I've not played COD in so long. I'm actually kind of interested to see how toxic it is, especially coming from League. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'd like to play just a, not multiplayer, but just a decent shooter campaign. I'm sort of yearning for something like Titanfall 2. I fancy playing something like that. That was a great campaign. Maybe let's just replay that. Literally going to suggest Titanfall 2. We're of one mind. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Oh, not again. A lot of guys are just oblivious to insane sound. Oh, interesting. You think you're replaying Bioshock Infinite? Me too. Because I remember that being good. But all my time is going into V Rising. Yeah, I've been thinking about giving Bioshock Infinite another play, weirdly. Because because I think I've only played it once, and I really enjoyed it. I know it's got a sort of mixed rep. Nice one. Didn't even realise you guys were here.
Was badass, Laura. How the hell did you get in here?
I had some help. Grim? Yes.
But he's dead.
He didn't make it.
We don't know that for sure.
I didn't think anything could take that guy down.
I don't think I played the DLCs.
Gave me a chance to get to you. Look, there's a rescue
Oh!
on its way.
Although was one of them set in Rapture? Maybe I did play that one.
Guess he didn't make it to the guest room.
Mr. Showbiz probably weaseled an upgrade.
We'll find him. And Sam too.
God, I hate the secondary characters in this franchise.
I'll find a way to get you out.
Fucking loathsome.
All right. Let's try to loosen this
There was
thing
just
up.
like a style of writing in this era. Reminds me of Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I'm the tech guy. I'm the grizzled guy. I'm the perky one. It's just like, fuck me. They can't all be Chris Barry. Exactly, that's what I want. I should have heavily modded this so they're all just Chris Barry.
The ancient ruler of Yamatai.
That's her butler.
You mean this is Yamatai?
Yes, it would appear so.
Well, ain't that something? We found the damn place after all.
Who are these bozos? The guys I came with. Ah! There's a lot going on. It's quite overstimulating. Oh my god. What guy are you, Ben? I'm the quiet one with no self-esteem but a heart of gold. And just that maybe the nerd in some context, depending on who I'm with. Mirror's Edge Catalyst was such a wank game. I think more needs to be said about how shit Mirror's Edge Catalyst is. Yeah, really disappointing. And like I say, for me, it was a lot of it was the writing. Like the writing in the original wasn't amazing, but it was sort of enough, and it was just really noticeably rubbish in Catalyst. And also, the art direction was so much worse. Even though they had much better technology, the original Mirror's Edge, that location still is one of the most authentic feeling places to me. Or it's in the same way that Cyberpunk triggers this in me as well. It feels like you can inhabit that space, and it sort of excites me a little bit because it feels like thought has been put into actually how this would work as a place. I almost get a sense of like weird like wanderlust. That sounds wanky, but maybe you know what I mean. But then Catalyst just doesn't feel real. It just feels like levels on top of some skyscrapers. It doesn't feel like they put the same effort into making it feel like a city. I love the original Mirror's Edge, even though it's a deeply flawed game. Hello, deeply flawed game.
Okay. Keep it up, you're on the right track.
Oh.
I got you, girl.
Jonah. Oh, Jonah. How I feel very, very little towards thee.
Look down, man. We lost all the fucking floors.
We gotta get out of this thing.
Oh?
Oh crap, this is bad.
Laura, you be careful.
You're just like, oh man, this is bad. They are overusing the flammable gas thing, I agree. Oh my god! Shit, it sounds like the whole mountain is... You're nearly dying, mate! Have some sense of tension. It's... just, I hate it. I hate this sort of character writing. The story of, oh no, not the guy, oh my god, he's dead, I can't believe it, oh my god, he's alive, let's save him, oh no, I can't believe he died. Yeah, it really didn't need to be open world. And slightest, what's weird about Mirror's Edge Catalyst is that it's technically open world, but it feels more, in some respects, it feels more confining than the level-based original. Because it essentially is, there's no actual open world, is there? Because you're on the top of skyscrapers, so you're just having to zipline between different bits. Yeah, I agree with you. Nothing really benefited from the structure. Alright.
Oh crap, we're starting to fall.
Oh no!
Do it fast.
Lara, get your ass in gear. Get us out of here.
Alright, I'm going to presume that blowing more shit up is the answer.
Could be a way out of here. If we can fling this cage over there, maybe we can jump free.
All right.
Yeah, that seems legit, doesn't it? No? No luck?
That's not enough, Laura.
I mean, presumably you need to do them at the same time, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, is it this? There you go. Imagine as a solution to people hanging in a fragile helicopter chassis above a pit of lava, the solution is to blow them up. And it works.
Thanks. Holy shit, that was close.
Lara, looks like there's a way out on this side.
Okay, then go. I'm going in to get Sam and Whitman.
Be safe, Laura.
We're out, but this place is falling apart.
I've set up a rendezvous point back across the bridge. The chopper's gonna be here soon.
Laura's still looking for Sam and Whitman.
At this rate, the dinosaurs in the tomb are more realistic, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, because it is going for something more grounded, isn't it? But this is so crazy. No sense of geography anymore. That was insult to injury, wasn't it? Setting him on fire. Holy hell.
Keep moving. Just keep moving.
But the queen, she's in the shrine.
Unlucky.
That's Matthias. No one leaves. That's what I heard in Japanese before the plane crashed. A ritual from Himiko's tomb. Why is Matthias so interested in it?
Where are my guns? Thank God for zip lines. Ancient Japanese zip lines. Whoa. Oh, wow. Mullet there. No. I think they are chickens. Yeah. Oh, it's this bell end.
Laura, you're alive.
So are you. I mean, are you okay? What happened?
Once they stopped seeing me as a threat, they let me move about almost freely.
Did you know the others were captured?
Yes. Sam's in there, but I couldn't free her without a weapon.
Don't get a good vibe.
Anthropological marvel, Laura.
They're insane murderers, Dr. Whitman. We need to get our people out of here.
Of course. I'll keep a lookout here. You call me when it's safe.
I don't think you understand. You have been chosen, Samantha. This is a great honor for you. For all of us. Some were beginning to doubt we'd ever find you. But here you are.
Please. I know you think I'm something special, but I'm not. I don't want to be chosen.
This is not about what you want. It's about what you are. Himiko's blood runs in your veins. I think you know this, Samantha.
You're insane, Matthias. Why are you doing this?
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none. I made the same mistake once. Back when I thought ships could reach us and planes wouldn't fall from the sky.
I just want to go home.
So do I, girl. I've waited years for this moment. I've given my life. Don't you think I've tried to get away from here? From this place? We're all trapped here. But you, Samantha, you have the power to release us. Many have given up their souls willingly for this.
Hello. How was below deck?
Dramatic.
In what respect?
The chef quit
That is pretty big drama for below deck.
before the charter. And then, because their preference sheet was so insane, so she quit, packed up her stuff, left the boat. No chef, no chef, no chef. Guests are coming in an hour. No chef. Can't find anybody to replace her. Chef comes back.
The same chef came back, saves the day. Wow.
Grovels to Captain Lee.
Why did they leave in the first place?
Because the preference sheet was insane.
Okay. Fair enough. It's the only hard job on that boat. Mm-hmm. It's my analysis.
So I watched like 3 episodes.
Nice. Now you're going to bed. We made it to nearly 9 o'clock. Fair enough.
I haven't even made my lunch yet.
It's alright. Put it on the later base.
The fires are getting worse. The other girls.
Carl says, "Be careful not to sound too interested." Was that the vibe you got from me, that I wasn't actually interested?
No, I'm just gonna. I know that deep down you're interested.
Yeah, I might be trying to put a sort of matte finish on the fact that I actually genuinely like Below Deck.
It's the same thing that happened with RuPaul's Drag Race. I started watching the first few episodes by myself on the couch, and then you were sitting next to me while
Yeah, I did get into it.
And here we are, 18 seasons later.
I do like below deck. Oh shit, through the thorax.
Oh my god, you're here! I was beginning to think I was going crazy. It's okay.
It's very warm in here with all the technology.
Yeah.
My weapons.
The cat.
Where is the cat? Is she upstairs? She must...
Roddy!
Before he comes back.
Whitman! Whitman! Where the hell is he?
We did it. We got her.
Run, Laura, run!
Oh!
Back into the
Fair enough. Definitely thought he was going to betray us.
Keep going, Sam! I'll find another way out!
Time to die. Is he alive? There's a lot of like contextual, like when they get shot in the face, clutching at their eyes as they die. Unlucky! Uh-oh. Now it is me, who is unlucky. Whoa. Oh, Kyle, did you ever play that game I recommended that looked up your street? Can't remember what it's called. The Grail one. Shit. Shit. I was too bold there. Too bold. Oh, only Football Manager. Alright. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Die! Oh, he's on fire. I'm on... No reason to play anything else ever, yeah. I've got 5 pistol bullets, 3... Oh, shit. He's down. Ouch. The combat feels pretty good. I like the way it adapts to round corners. I think that's still some modern games that do that worse. Getting peaked with Football Manager. Yeah, a couple of years ago I bought my dad a month of Xbox Game Pass, or half a year, I can't remember, so that he could try and give Football Manager a go, but I don't think he ever did. I think that was such an ambitious present for him. And I think really all it was about was, I actually think looking back, it was just me trying to gain approval for playing loads of video games by trying to get my dad to like some video games. Because I am ridiculous as a human being. Whoa! although I do, despite all of that, and I think that is the underlying reason I did it. I still think part of him would like Football Manager. He loves spreadsheets and football. And I just think those things mesh together well with Football Manager. And you could take Ipswich Town to win the Premier League instead of, you know, get relegated again. Uh-oh.
Go, all of you. Find the chosen one. This one is mine. I've been waiting for you, girl.
I'm lucky my dad was a gamer. A lot of Crash Bandicoot were out. That is cool. Whoa. That is bold.
No hiding now. Fucking kill you, child. Oh shit.
Oh. Unlucky. Do you ever complete Crash 4, Ben? No, I didn't actually. I haven't played much of it. I think did I play a bit of it on stream once just to check it out. I think that was one of the ones we did with Kyle. And I really liked it. I never went back to it, but I did enjoy it. It's on my list of things to check out eventually. I hear just good things about it. We've got a grenade launcher strapped to this guy. Alright, love. Oh, I said love again. Whoops. Got my yearly pay rise today. Guess the percentage. Well, you'd imagine it's got to be low, or else it's an incredibly gauche way to start a conversation. So I'm going to guess sub 5%. 1%. That is rubbish, to be fair. But my guilt is like, my sympathy only goes so far, given what I'm sure your salary probably is. Did you? Oh, Carl, yeah. Did you buy the Switch 2? Have you got it? Can't believe. We haven't discussed it yet. To be fair, Scotty, that will cover the cost of the Switch 2, yeah, because that's fair. Thoughts, feelings, perspectives. How is it? He picked it up to play with his sister, which I think is an admirable reason. He's just a high quality brother, this I maintain. And here I thought Colossal Mubag was playing Mario Kart on the N64. Old school. As a Switch 1 owner, I couldn't see a compelling reason, to be honest. Same. Not that I own one, Katie does. Not a reason yet. It looks cool though. I like the look of it. And I like the magnetic clips and stuff. But yeah. Isn't the software it for me? Oh my goodness me. Yeah, distinct lack of launch titles. Mario Kart's fun though. Does it do the does it benefit from it being an open world? Does that add a lot to the formula, or does it feel a bit gimmicky? That's nothing. Well, that's well, it's always worth asking, Carl. You get to the nitty gritty. I'm afraid Mario Kart, a bit like Smash Brothers, is just a game I've never gelled with. I know a lot of people love it as a sort of party game, but maybe it's just because I don't like party games. I basically don't like playing games with other people. What? Oh, I didn't realise DSP's actually been streaming the new Mario Kart. Oh, I might check those out. Wonder what proportion of his audience is just people hate watching him. Still makes money, so, you know, I'm the real loser. You alright, buddy? No! I was hoping I could do some sick, like, axe drop on you. No. Ben, you need to start begging for support. It's so funny. I just never, again, he probably knows this. He knows that people find it funny, him begging. But just the fury, the presumption that he should be owed it for the quality that he delivers. It's just an intoxicating combination. And to be fair, I suppose I don't actually watch his streams. I watch people re-uploading them and commenting on them. Oh, DSP. He's got bills to pay. Come on, he needs to beg. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. There's something about him. There is something about him that is enjoyable to watch. Uh-oh. Do you not want to give him money to watch him eat on stream? I love it. Just the indignation from him. And the fact that he gets angry at people for not chatting about the game in his stream. He's something else. He's a special case. But then, like I say, is the real loser DSP or a 34-year-old teacher watching a man he doesn't like stream in his spare time? Who knows? It's DSP. Oh. I love how he doxed himself, didn't know this when he pre-ordered the Switch 2 and showing his order number, so his fans so his fans cancelled it. It's brutal. It's brutal stuff. I need to catch up seemingly on a lot of DSP stuff. I think the only channel I watch is the DSP Memeology channel. I think that's where I catch his stuff if I ever catch it. Has been a fair time. See you in hell. candy boy. Oh, did that do anything?
Down there. See if you can get a shot. Give me some light. There she is. Take her out.
You told Jordy about the bleeding himself on stream incident. Oh, good lord! How is it that I've known about that for a long time? Yeah, I still cringe. I just don't know whether it's possible to move on from it. It's just infinite cringe. I never knew about him until Scotty told me. I wonder, it might have been Scotty who told me, you know. Scotty or Kyle. Because we were talking about Kiwi Farms at some point.
You're not stopping me.
Don't play victorious chords. You've just murdered you know, a dozen human sentient beings. There is another guy that did that too, right? What do you mean? Oh, what, wanked on screen? Isn't Kiwi Farm shut down now? I have no idea. It's not a website I've frequented, just heard about. Although I have watched, as I've said before, an awful lot of LOLcow Live. This is my finest moment.
Come on.
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter. Just trust me. Please trust me. Go!
Ah, yeah, I did hear about that. Seems I'm thinking of Amazing Atheist doing sex acts with a banana. God, imagine if it's been me the whole time spreading the world of DSP to everyone. Maybe I'm the reason. Yeah, you perpetuate the cycle, Scotty. He owes you dividends, really. Oh, I meant to pick up that box. Whee! Scotty brought us to the dark side. Good stuff. Oh, the pollen here is crazy bad. Not pollen, or whatever, something's triggering my hay fever. And I'm not usually hay feverish. Oh, great.
Oh no! I've got to stop them from getting on that helicopter.
Destroy the bridges! Or we'll kill our own people.
Uh-oh. He is crazy. Shit. Oh no, I forgot to do something. Oh, it's a shame. I have to address Scotty as being a renegade. Just got jealous that he was the top player in Street Fighter 2 and wasn't so had to slander his name wherever I could. Yeah. For some reason, Goy is what got Scotty snared in that filter there. Anyone know what that means? I have no idea. Not a phrase I've ever heard. I apologise for using such a bad word. Absolutely no idea what it is. You did it, Lara. Run. Do you know what I mean? There's something just weightless, even about the geometry now. I mean, the environment. It's just all like papery. Oh, I accidentally paused chat. Oy vey. Oh god, I googled it. Doesn't have anti-Semitic associations. Oh right. Well, there you go. Scotty learned a new word. Educational. Thank God there's rock along the side of this house. Oh. It feels so desperate to be Uncharted, but nothing it's doing is ever quite as exciting as Uncharted. And I think a lot of it is animation and maybe the fact that this is just blowing its load again and again and again relentlessly with no downtime. Blowing it slowly again and again like some other streamer I know. God, shut up about DSP, Scotty, you're obsessed! Just kidding. Oh god! No! No! Good stuff. I gotta milk the lol somehow, yeah. Did you watch any lolcat live, Scotty? Did you go that deep? There was a period where it looked like DSP was amenable to join lolcat live. I would have watched that. That's a great question from Kyle. Would you give up your job to become a full-time lolcat for $100 grand a year? Oh, it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I think the answer would be no, but it's not an easy no. I'm some of the way there, for sure. It's part of it is tempting, but I think my dignity of what's left of it maybe is, yeah. I don't know, actually. Yeah, aka how much is your dignity worth? Yeah, exactly. I suppose all I'm saying is it wouldn't be a lot more than that. But I think it is worth a bit more than that. The money is not worth also the lunatics who'll find out every detail about your life and those around you. Indeed. That was out of my depth. I'm not a big fan of Boogie, to be honest. I fucking loathe the guy, but that's why I watched. So I didn't go down that hole, although I did watch some of his dumb tattoo stuff he did after all that lying. Yeah. There was some good stuff. It just all fell apart once Wings left. I genuinely quite liked their interaction, and I liked that Boogie was the butt of most of the jokes. Because I loathe that guy now. I loathe him. But now, without Wings, Boogie's sort of like the main draw, and it's just infinitely less entertaining. And I just don't understand with Boogie. And I know he knows that this riles people up, but he sort of has an incredible sort of smug sense of his own self-worth and his immense talent. Like, he goes on about how, like, when hosts were trialing out to do Lolcat Live, about how that they just don't have the required talent. And you look at him and you're like, who the fuck do you actually think you are, Boogie? He is a sanctimonious twat. It's like, look at yourself, man. look at yourself. Would you rather be DSP or Chris Chan? I sense, like, I don't know as much about Chris Chan. Is that the Sonitude guy? I sense that, I don't know, that, like, I don't know. It could, because I feel like there's a level of sort of detachment for Chris Chan, maybe. I'm speaking out my arse, I don't know enough about them. Whereas I sense DSP is obsessed and completely consumed by what people are saying about him. Whereas I think it's sort of bigger and more abstract and Chris Chan sort of come in and out of the internet. So I sense DSP lives the worst life. Exactly, and the Chris Chan thing is just a mental health episode. Still referring to himself as Jesus, interesting. New law dropped about them. Jesus, what a question. Pepper sprayed a game store clerk over an argument. The fuck? Wow. Maybe I take back the detached element then. It sounds like still in the shit. Would you go on Big Brother for 150k? Again, you've done the you've picked a good amount of money that is sort of near the point where I would. Oh, Roth, no! Could have ducked, mate. I imagine I probably would go on for 150k, yeah. Because, I mean, going on arguably is in and of itself humiliating. But you don't necessarily have to humiliate yourself on Big Brother, necessarily, in a way.
You can do this.
This guy's going down. I wish I'd never watched that Chris Chan deep dive video series. Never knew who they were before. Just love a really random deep dive. Yeah, I felt worse. I felt in a worse life state after learning about Chris Chan than before. Whereas DSP, even though he is also insane, I get a lot of entertainment from DSP. So I felt like my life state was better. But yeah. Would you dress up like a cat like George Galloway? Maybe not. Maybe not. Can't wait for you to watch the DSP one. Yeah, check out DSP. It just gets worse and worse. Genuinely kept thinking it couldn't, and it did. Again, like Dave says, the whole Chris Chan stuff just to me becomes like sad. Like actually, like there's something going on here, and there's a mental health issue and all this sort of thing. Whereas DSP is just a little worm of a man, and it's just funny. That man has died.
No. No.
Are you okay, Lara?
One high point in Chris Chan is when he disguised himself by wearing a towel over his face, which was legitimately funny. Don't remember that.
She's the reason we're here.
If you were a worm, would you still try to get
You're right.
deep? I think it would do me harm to ingest anything else about him. I think that's good self-preservation instinct there, Chelsea. Look at that nerd. Look at him. He's got an escape key on his shirt. I hate it. I hate stereotypical writing in that way. I already have one person I watch reaction channels about. I should just keep it to that. What's the one you do watch? You can always check out Wings of Redemption or Low Tier God. Yeah, well, yeah, Rings of Redemption's interesting. Because when he was on LOLCal, he did some fucking stupid shit. And obviously he's had a fucking stupid past. But a lot of the time he just seemed like a pretty normal dude. And I think he balanced out Boogie a lot. And spoke a lot more sense than Boogie in most instances. And yeah, the Breaking Banquet stuff is decent for Wings of Redemption. From what I've seen of Wings, and maybe I haven't seen everything. Most of what I've seen is on LOLCal. I don't know. There's not enough there for me to get like the same. I don't regard him to be as pathetic quite as DSP.
Doesn't matter. We're not getting off this island.
Come on, Laura. Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup.
I watch stuff about a woman called Amberlynn Reid. So do I, Chelsea. Well, I just watch Amberlynn Reid's channel. What does that make me? What does that make me? Who knows? Yes, I do. Not every video, for sure. I mean, she was a connection has formed. She was potentially touted to go on this LOLCal show as one of the hosts. I would say rather than watch every video, I sort of check in to see if anything's changed, but it'll just be the same video about how she's put on some weight, has a new health scare, or is hanging out with her mum at a shop. But I do check in. I won't lie.
Come up with a plan,
You just don't.
If I'm honest, Chelsea, if I'm really honest with myself, it might be because I was going to say there is a sort of Schadenfreude in. This makes me sound. There's no way of framing this without making me sound like an absolute cretin. As someone, personally speaking, who struggles with their weight, and particularly if I'm in a place where I'm losing weight, I find it enjoyable, and this makes me sound like a psychopath, to watch videos of other people, like Amberlynn Reid, who I know reliably are being stupid with food, because it sort of reinforces that I'm making the right decisions. Again, I understand that makes me sound awful, and there's no way around that. But if I'm honest with myself, that's underneath a lot of why I watch Amberlynn Reid. Anyway.
Get it.
God, what an absolute cretin.
Let us leave. Something. Clara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first. I usually go
Oh God, that's such a. What is that?
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
I watch her because I'm better than her. Yeah.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place.
Ask for a salad, got cookie, sure.
We need you, Laura.
It's almost, maybe it's sort of like a cautionary tale. Like, come on, Ben, look, this is the other way. This is the other way. If you turn around and start walking the other way, this is where it leaves. Thanks, Geordie.
You know where we'll be. Come down when you're ready. We won't go anywhere with
I mean, the feeling of superiority is why any of this content gets an audience. Good point. That is valid. That underpins it all, isn't it?
Keep this close.
Not been listening to Tomb Raider. What's happened? The guy died. They've walked away. Don't know why. We can't fly away. Don't know what Lara's mission is. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I've watched it as much as I have, because it's the same thing whenever you dip in, but it is weirdly compelling.
You've got great instincts, girl. You've just got to trust them.
He's speaking to her from death.
No one leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. A hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
That seems like the end game to me.
Jonah! Reyes! Damn it. I should have gone with them.
Ooh, tactical pistol.
Tears won't bring me back, girl.
Pump action shotgun.
That's what Roth would have said. I just can't believe he's gone. No more stories about my parents. No more mountain climbs. God. I wish they killed me instead.
Alright.
But they didn't.
Chill out.
I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm certain that no boat.
Oh, so it is just an upgrade, but I keep my upgrades on the new gun.
I know the answer has something to do with Himiko and that monastery. I have to do something. I have to stop this.
What we got? Silencer. Ergonomic grip. Reduce recoil. Lovely bit of business. Decrease reload time. Meh. Meh. Silencer. We've got the bow for that, really. Rifle still looks like a piece of... Look at that. What a piece of shit. Rancid. Longer range. Interesting. Okay, probably need that. Alright. Oh, I actually got some skill points. Great. Whatever. Bone collector. Oh, nice. That's quite useful. I wonder who the lolcow is for the latest gen. Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if is it a phenomenon, or do they funnel to the ones we know? Yeah. I don't know. Some TikToker, no doubt. It's the poly person who's getting their teeth fixed. I see all the time on Reels. Oh god, geez, yeah, I know some of who can be considered from TikTok. And all people do is take the piss. What, someone just trying to better their self-confidence? I'm considering that. To be real with you for a second. I'm considering a system called Smile White. A series of retainers to sort out. Oh no, not the turkey teeth. Christ, no. Just to I've just got quite a lot of crowding in the top, so I just want to uncrowd them. No, God, I can't stand like those artificially whitened massive teeth. Apparently she's done some sketchy things. Bevo could probably be one, or Elphaba.
Hey, if you're hiding, come out. Show yourselves.
Didn't mean to get that out. It's not the most stealthy thing to have done. Just get a torch, hold it up high. Whatever, I'm in it now. Oh god, I thought the wolves were friendly. Why is she still holding this? How do I drop it? Daniel Larson. No idea who these peeps are. Oh shit. These wolves are unfair. Man, that's not easy to fight in there. Show yourself. Unlucky. How do I switch shoulders? Oh, there you go. Ben's going to be researching everyone we've talked about, yeah. Isn't he in prison now? Holy shit, I remember him now. He's even more disturbing from a mental health POV than Chris Chan is. Oh my god. I mean, that name rings a bell, but Yeah. Can't summon a face. Shot. Please say so myself.
I was on a crew that was sent to the monastery. We saw a lot of dead soldiers. You see any Oni? Yeah, Look, I don't want to talk about it. Seriously, brother. What did you see?
Why are the wolves summoned? Who has pet wolves? These guys are taking over your land. Be reasonable. Swim, Lara, swim. Don't wade, swim. Pull that down. To what end? I don't know. Oh. Ah, a cubby. Just took 3 arrows. 4, 5. Nice. To be fair, his face has changed throughout the years, being a homeless crack addict and all. People set up a fake university lecture which they had him guest in. That still kills me to think about. A lot of kick streamers are probably trying to be locals now since Johnny Somali got big. I feel very out of the loop. Johnny Somali. That tosser can fuck off. Where's the thingy that I was shooting earlier? Oh. Isn't he in jail somewhere? Don't think the trials have started yet, but he's gonna get charged with a shit ton. Good. He's hoping the I'm a US citizen card will save him, but he's fucked. Oh my god, mate. I didn't want to do that. That's what you have for being a complete knobhead. Indeed. Although I don't know who it is, but I'll take your guys' word on it. Ooh.
Wolves. Like the ones in the forest. Are they breeding them?
Complete knob multiple times and almost getting away with it till you fuck around in Korea. Oh, maybe I do know. I remember the person fucking around in Korea. One of those people who act like a nuisance in public for internet clout. Oh, like that fucking guy. Who's the speed one? Who was doing that as well, just being a bell end in public for content. That was a couple of years ago, I think. Would you emigrate to the US for 110k a year? Good question. I mean that. That isn't. I mean, I might do that. I'd definitely consider that, Kyle. Yeah. Because I mean, my in-laws live there. Yeah, I show speed. He ain't that bad in comparison. I only watched literally one video and I thought he was an insufferable little twat. But I've not watched enough really to judge fairly. Would you rather have one dirty penny or 10k? Don't know what a dirty penny is. At least he does impressive backflips. God, I'm so not down with what's going on. Not down with it. Is a dirty penny an arsehole? He appeared in WWE Royal Rumble, got battered, down with the sickness. Okay, so we're back in one of the more open areas. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me.
You there, Laura?
Alex, I've been trying to reach you all morning.
We just got to the beach. Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
See what you can do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh, and interestingly, we're now back where we started the stream. Which seems like an opposite place to end things. If I can find another fire. I don't remember any of this game. Yeah, I'm feeling similarly. Although last time I played it was on release. I've played it a couple of times and I've still forgotten most of it. Would you rather lose both of your legs or win the lottery? That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Because like so much of my life is sedentary anyway. I don't need my legs to game.
Laura, are you there?
Don't need my legs to.
I should be there.
What else do I do? Teach?
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. We have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Like I would.
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking you
Yeah,
inland.
I'd consider it.
I don't know about this.
Oh, all right. Would you rather lose both of your legs or win the lottery? Oh, yeah. All right, I was thinking, yeah, Ben will be the one to lose his legs in this trade. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying, would you lose your legs?
The only way. All right.
I don't know. Keep your legs or win the lottery. I think is how I read that. Which I think is a genuine interesting question. Keep your legs or win the lottery. Oh God! What?
Damn it! No.
I shouldn't be on here. New speedrun glitch. Oh. Is it this? No, it's not this, because I'm not going to be up this high. I don't even know what I'm... oh, is it this? The tech is insane.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah! Nice.
Now what?
Cool. What is that structure? That doesn't look like a real structure. That just looks like a video game level.
It's too quiet.
She's here! Go! Use the line!
They did really want to be Uncharted for sure.
Get down there and take her out!
He's Uncharted the one in Crash Bandicoot inside, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh! She got Titanic there. Yeah, I knew he was going to die because there is no mechanic to fight on the thing. Oh! Okay. Oh! Really hurts to look at.
Kill my brothers, now you die. Ah, you piece of shit.
Stop! Sorry, mate. You know, what is that? What is it? Oh. She must have a fair few splinters. It really needs to suspend that boat in the air. Yeah. No. What? Oh my god, you bell. Doom. What? What am I meant to do? Jump off and sort of... Because this gives me B. Oh, okay. I did literally nothing different there. Whoa. Boom! Whoa. What?
Something tells me the others found an easier way down.
Oh, Lara. You do get yourself into some scrapes.
Made it. Now, where are they?
Yay, new rifle. Look less like a piece of shit. Hello. Hello.
Sam, I'm here. Laura.
Alex will be sorry you missed out on this.
Yeah.
Where is Alex?
Heading over to the Endurance, grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This has got to be our best chance, right?
We've got to try.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
What can I do to help?
Help Jonah.
We'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
Right.
God, she's wise.
I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Lara.
And with that, we have another silly mission. Where is the nearest fire? Oh, I've already effed this. Just want to sit at a fire so that I can get my new gun. Hello? Ah. Okay, let's have a look at this assault rifle. Is it better? Oh, it looks a bit like an AK. It's cooler. Oh, and what a lovely question to end the evening on. Would you open an OnlyFans for 80k a year? It would very much depend on what I was asked to do on that OnlyFans. Because, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just putting these great streams on OnlyFans, for example. But if you're talking sexually, then no, is the honest answer. And with that turn of honesty, it is 10 o'clock, so I will let you all go. I think we've made some heavy progress in Tomb Raider 2013. We've really sort of broken its back. I think we might be able to even finish it next Tuesday. And then we can move on to some better games like Rise, and I even think the third one's better. Oh, thanks, guys. Glad you enjoyed. Thank you for joining. I was a bit concerned that newer Tomb Raider games wouldn't cut the mustard, but I've really enjoyed that. And heavy progress in lolcow lore as well. Indeed. Alright. Oh, the game was shit. Yeah, I know it was shit. But it was, you know, it provided sufficient background noise. The Amblin Reed Revelation was 10 out of 10. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed. I will be back on Thursday, I would imagine, all being well, to continue our journey into the end game of Final Fantasy X. In the meantime, have lovely weeks, and I'll see you on the flippity flop. Night all. See ya.